vida que corre.
Hello everyone, what is up? It is Aurora Sims and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos. Hello, how are you doing? My name is Kennedy. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Today we are going to be reviewing the world of Barcelona. So today I'm going to be doing a world overview over Barcelona, and the last world overview that I did was over Los Angeles. So I am really excited. There's a lot of things to cover and there's so much stuff. It kind of reminds me of Cetra, and it kind of gives me these really huge world vibes. So just a big disclaimer, if your computer cannot handle a giant world like this, please do not download it. This is one of those things that you definitely are going to need a really well-functioning computer and a really patient computer, and you're going to have a patient mind, because honestly, if you download this world and your computer cannot handle it, then you're just going to be giving yourself some headaches here and there. So just a big FYI for that. Just be really careful. I am going to be showing you a lot of the things that this world has to offer. Now, Barcelona actually gives me the vibes kind of a vacation spot. I feel like this is definitely more of a vacation type of place. I have my Sims living here, and they've been living here, and I've been playing them for the week, and there are a few little iffy things that I noticed, and one of those major things is that this is a huge world. So if your computer cannot handle a world this big, I would definitely recommend downloading it as either a vacation spot or just kind of not downloading the world, because it's huge. It's kind of like Cetra, if you guys have ever heard of that, where it's a really big world and you have to have a really good computer to kind of be able to participate in it. But I did download the Traveler mod, and this would actually work great if you have the Sims 3 World Adventures. Your Sims can travel to this place as sort of like a vacation place, as if you would with China or France, and it's really nice. I actually really love this world, and I was really excited to be able to review it because there's so many beautiful locations, and I can't show you them all, but I'm going to try and show you as much as I can, and we're just going to venture out and look at some cool stuff. First things first, I kind of want to show you guys exactly how big this world it is. It is so huge. Like, look at this. This is a gigantic world. There's so many things to do, so many attractions, which, as I said, is why I think that it's perfect for traveling and not necessarily for living. There's just so many different things that are available for you to do. Just look at this. Like, this is a huge world. So I'm going to kind of show you guys my favorite locations in this area. It's really nice. We're also going to be using some twins that I just kind of whipped up in Create a Sim. So that's what we're going to be using. But I'm just going to show you guys the location and all the detailing, and just, this world is freaking beautiful. Like, it is absolutely gorgeous. So really quickly, I'm going to show you guys my top 5 favorite places in this world before we get into the intricate details of exactly what this world has to offer. I really want to show you guys some of the stuff that had me mind blown. I was like, girl, this is everything. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys that, and then we're actually going to get into really getting into the world more intricately, and you guys are going to get to see exactly what this world has to offer and every little detail. So first thing right off the bat is this park here. This park is so beautiful, and it's just kind of like a normal park in any regular lot, but it has so much detail, so much beauty. I freaking love this section. This would be so perfect to get married at, if you want to have like a wedding with your Sims. It's just super beautiful. There's also a little kids section over here, so your kids can kind of do whatever they want. And there's this beautiful trail that your Sims can walk down. And as you go kind of, farther down the trail, there is this this little area here, and it's called the Parliament of Catalonia, which I think this is actually the town hall. So if you wanted to do anything in particular, you could visit here. I think this is what the town hall is. Let me actually look really quick. Oh yeah, okay, so this is considered City Hall. And yeah, this is kind of like a little square, or a little like, what is it called? Like a little town hall sort of thing where, everything's kind of in one spot. You've got this big park, you've got City Hall, you have all the supernatural features here. So there's so many great things. Okay, I just love it. Okay, so I think my next favorite location in this world is the Museum of Art, because look at this entrance. Like, can we just talk about this entrance? Look at this fountain. Oh my God, everything is just so beautiful and so well detailed. Like, look at that. That is gorgeous. Like, when I say it's gorgeous, I literally mean gorgeous. Like, that freaking view, everything about this is just beautiful. It looks like an actual building, you know, like it looks very advanced, like they spent a lot of time on it, and this is gorgeous. So when you come in, you'll obviously walk up these stairs here, and then there is some extra stuff in here. There's like a little pool on the side for your Sims to kind of swim, which is why I kind of think that this is more of a vacation spot type of thing, because it's so intricate. And the Barcelona actually comes with two different versions, one for vacationing and one for living in. So the lots are also a little different. So this is actually version 2, which is the one that's specific for living in. So I think if you bought the vacation one, the only difference would be that you wouldn't have a school, you wouldn't have more of the public lots that you're gonna need. So it would be more vacation based. And over here, if you walk up, you've got like more of the little fountain area. And then here is the Museum of Art, which looks amazing. And I think you can actually look inside. Oh my God. See, this kind of looks like France a little bit, but just way more detailed and intricate. So this is what that looks like. Wow. This is insane. And then there's little baristas over here. Not baristas, but yeah, it is called a barista. There's baristas on each side, and there's just so much artwork and stuff to view, which is amazing. So this looks really great, and this is definitely my second favorite location. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the third. So I think my third favorite lot is definitely the arcade. Now, this is a little bit more simple than the rest of the stuff that's obviously available in Barcelona, but this is beautiful. I feel like I'm kind of more of an arcade whore. Like, I love arcades in real life, and I definitely feel like whenever I download a world, an arcade is one of the #1 requirements that I have whenever I download a world. If a world doesn't have an arcade, I usually don't download it, just because I like a little bit of extra stuff for my sim to be able to do. So this is what the arcade looks like, and there is a few people just kind of chilling outside. So this is what the arcade looks like. It's not super detailed or anything. It's definitely not like, oh my God, losing your crap over it. But there's a bar, and there is bowling alleys and stuff. And so there is plenty of stuff for your sim to do. I feel like, as I said, this is a great vacation spot, and that your sim definitely would not get bored, and you would not get bored playing in this world. I would literally play Sims for hours on end if I was on or visiting this area. This would be the perfect vacation spot for your Sims. So the next thing that I have here is the pool. This is super detailed. This is probably my fourth favorite thing. I'm kind of fascinated to see how it works if you get on this tallest diving board. So I'm actually going to send my sim over here and have her test it out. But this is a really nice pool. I feel like it would be perfect at night if your sim is just kind of sitting here swimming and you can see the view of the city. I can't even get over how freaking gorgeous this mod is. So I'm going to kind of do a little testing and see if she can actually dive on here, just kind of for reviewing purposes. So you guys are, you know, if you're interested in trying to see if you can actually use some of these features, this is really nice. And I was going to show you guys our apartment, but it's a little plain Jane. Like, it's nothing amazing because we don't have a lot of money. So they're just kind of going off what they got. Obviously, that guy was able to use that diving board, and it worked well for him. So let's see if she can use the biggest one, which it doesn't look like she can, because, oh wait, hold on. You gotta climb up here first. Sorry guys, I'm trying to see how this would work, because this seems a little bit impossible. Like, she's not gonna be able to dive, but we're gonna try and see how it works. Because if this works, girl, we about to have a party. Okay, about to have a party. Okay, so then we've got this level here. And we're going to try it. We're going to try to make a big splash. Oh my God, if this works. Okay. I was like, that sounds a little bit too good to be true. I don't think that you can actually have your sim come up here and dive. I think it may be different if I didn't have Arrow Trap as well. Because see, it's resetting them. So if you guys download this mod, definitely try it out. It looks like it would have worked if I didn't have Error Trap on. But since I have Error Trap on, obviously, it probably is not going to work. So that's really cool though. It's a really cool feature. I think it's awesome. Of course, if you guys don't have any mods in your game or like don't have Error Trap or anything, it might actually work, because it looked like before, you know, she got reset that it was working. So try it out if you want to. Personal opinion. And last but not least, for my top 5 in this world, my top 5 favorite community lots is this amusement park. Look at this detail and look at like the view. Guys, this view is insane. Like, I literally cannot get over how gorgeous this looks. And I love the Ferris wheel. I think it looks amazing. I'm definitely into the kind of I don't know. I like the design of it. I think it looks really nice. It's definitely really big. And if you guys want to know if we can actually use this, I don't know. I think it's just for decoration, but I do have a Ferris wheel that is actually functional, so you could obviously delete that and then download a Ferris wheel that's functional. But this view is amazing. Hold on, guys. My game spazzed out on me. What's going on? Come back. Okay. Yes, this view is amazing. It looks gorgeous. I love this big building here, which obviously is a rabbit hole. So this is just like a small arcade. This would be really cool, not an arcade, but an amusement park. This would be really cool to add your own little stuff in it. Maybe if you have the boardwalk, you could add your own roller coaster, or you could add, you know, just little games for your Sims to play. But I think that this is just like a bathroom and stuff. So nothing too crazy over here, but definitely could change this up as well and delete this and add a roller rink. Just whatever you want to do to make it more customizable to yourself. I feel like I would definitely get rid of this, because we don't really use that. Yeah, but those are my top 5 favorite lots, and there's so many more that I love. But this lot also comes with houseboats and a little resort, which is another reason why I think it would be a great vacation spot. I'm sorry that it's kind of loading a little slow. I have a video rendering in the background, but anyways, so here is like a little boat, and of course I think that this is for decoration. Oh no, this is an actual houseboat. Ooh, and I kind of want to see what it looks like, but I don't think that it'll let me. Let me try opening it through. Okay, there we go. So this is what the little houseboats look like. There is, you know, these top areas here, and then there's also a jacuzzi over here. And then there's like a full area. You have like your couches. This is so cool. And then if you go lower, this is your house. That's so cool. And this is decorated beautifully. Look at that. The only thing that would bother me is that if I'm living down here, it's kind of weird seeing all this blue. You know what I mean? Like, your Sims would literally be kind of weird a little bit. It would be a little weird for me. But of course, if you're just vacationing here, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But the houseboat is beautiful. I think it's really well detailed. Of course, this is custom content. And then there's one over here as well. And then you also have your resort, which is, this looks kind of like a smaller resort. And I'm going to go ahead and open it so you guys can kind of see what it looks like a little bit. But it's a very small resort, but it's very beautiful, very, very beautiful. So this is the top floor up here. Oh, gosh, hold on. Ooh, you can't barely see it. I can't even get a good angle. So yeah, this is the top floor up here. And then if you go down more, this is the, whoa. That is insane. I'm keeping this world in my game for sure, because I love it. This would be so great for a little vacation. Anyways, this is the pool over here with a jacuzzi. And then you have some extra rooms over here for you to sleep in. There's some rooms over here. And then there's also, of course, a buffet table with very, very intricate detailing. They've even got like a little serving table here. And then there, you know, is more food. So kind of like any other resort in The Sims 3, but this is very detailed, very nice. I personally am in love with the pool area, and I love this little bar area too. This is so beautiful. Oh my God. Okay. So of course that's just one of the many great little resorts that they have, because that's just one. I know there's another one somewhere else. So then this is the World Center or whatever it's called. It's like a big area with a bunch of different stuff. But here is where the lounge is and where I actually want to look at. So we're gonna look at that. So this is kind of like an outside area over here. And then of course you've got the entrance, or no, this isn't it. Hold on. Let me go up one. What? Where is it? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I have to do my magic. Because we want to look at the bar, but it's a little difficult to do. So I have to go in and open it myself, because if we don't physically go there. So it doesn't even look like I can see it. That's a little weird. That's weird. I guess this is technically like a big restaurant. I don't think this is an actual, I mean, that's still pretty cool. This is kind of sweet where you've got like the cafe area here. So this is kind of just like a big restaurant as a part of the little center area. So you can kind of go here and shop and do all that great stuff. But I'm not really interested in that. I want to see a bar of some sort. So I'm going to kind of keep looking, because we do want to see, oops, hold on. We do want to see if there's a lounge or anything that we can check out, because I feel like that's important. So we're going to do that. How do I, okay, close. There we go. Okay. So let me look and see if I can find a bar that I like. All right, so this is the Barcelona Bar, and this is really nice. I love the decoration. The detailing on this world is insane. Like, I want to know, whoever made this world, how long it took you to make, because I feel like this would take me a literal year to try and get all this together. But we've got the zaddies at the counter, okay? And then we also have just these little areas here to get our drink and whatnot. So yeah, it's really nice. I actually really like this. I like how it's set up. It looks like an actual bar in real life. If you go to any bar, this is kind of the format of it. Usually with The Sims 3, I feel like the bars don't look very realistic, and I feel like this just looks super realistic and like an actual bar that you would go to. So this is really nice. I really like it. So I wanted to also take a quick look at the gym, because it is one of the most important things in The Sims 3. I feel like we're always going to the gym. So this is what it looks like on the outside. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. It's so big, and there's actually a pool on the second floor, which is really nice. And then if you go downwards, there's a little reception desk, and there is a little view of the pool. So you can actually go in here and kind of view the pool from the back of here. And then, hold on, let me see. And then if you put the walls down, there is a little yoga area, and then there's yoga on this side as well. So I personally think the most active parts of the gym would be the second and the third floor, and the first floor is just for reception or for visuals, if you would call it, because it's not actually real. Like, you can't legitimately use it in The Sims 3, which kind of sucks, but I think it's pretty interesting how they made that work. So they also have a market, and it's a market that's outside. I forgot the name of it, but I've been to one, so don't try to correct me, okay? I just can't think of the word right now at this very moment, okay? But they have it, and it looks so beautiful. So I'm going to show you guys at kind of a inside angle. So let's say that your Sim's walking into the market. This is the angle that they would actually view everything in. And it's pretty freaking sweet. Like, if you go in this, you can actually, oh gosh, hold on. You can actually make purchases. What is going on? Stop. There's so many levels. Okay, you can actually make purchases that makes it seem like it's a real market. This is so cool. Okay, so you can buy snacks, you can, you know, go through and kind of view stuff, you know, kind of make it more like it's realistic, even though knowing dang well you can't actually make any purchases. But if you wanted to actually make this customizable, you could go to Around The Sims 3 and they have edible food, and you could actually edit this to make it look like real stuff, and you can actually purchase real stuff. So that's something that I would do, just because I want to make the game as realistic as possible. But there is outside markets that you can buy stuff and you can make purchases, and of course you can browse, so many different things. And then there's also over here a bar, so you could go in the market, you know, with your lover or whatever, and you can, you know, buy some drinks. And then there's also you know, more stuff over here. Then there is an area to buy ice cream, which I think you can actually get the mod to do that, and you can buy ice cream for real. So that's pretty cool. Then there's also festival stands, so you can buy festival food. Like, I didn't expect this world to be that fantastic. I didn't expect it to be super detailed. This crumps Los Angeles, like literally in every shape, form possible. Like, Los Angeles is great and whatnot, but this world is on a whole other level. The detail, the work that got put into this is insane. Okay, so last but not least, we have the winery. This is the last thing that I'm going to show you guys, and this is a pretty simple winery. I think the detailing outside is a lot more intricate than the actual inside, but I think it's still pretty cool. I love that they have like the plants and stuff, so you can actually see how everything's made. That's really interesting. But then they also have this too here, which, as I said, is why I kind of think that this would be more of a vacation spot than anything. And I really like how everything's kind of big on the outside. Like, it looks huge on the outside, but then on the inside, it's just kind of like, hey, I'm here. I'm teeny, but I'm here, okay? Overall, I think this world is absolutely beautiful. I think if I had to rate it out of 10, I would definitely give it a 9.5 out of 10. And the only reason that I'm giving it a 9.5 is because I just feel like it's a lot. Like, it's a lot, okay? I definitely wanted the festival area to be kind of more detailed and have more stuff to do. And it's not, you know, of course, custom content creators do so much, and this world is amazing. I would love to see the festival grounds just have like more to do, because I felt like there wasn't a lot. But of course, I can always add it myself. It's not like I'm critiquing the person. I literally just want more stuff to do in the festival, so I'm going to add my own stuff. But I personally think that this would be a great vacation spot. If you guys want to know how you can actually make this a vacation spot in your Sims 3 game, I will have a link down below on how to download mods. You'll of course need the Traveler mod, which I will also have linked down below, and I will have a link to the world Barcelona, because this is amazing. It's beautiful, and if your computer can handle it, I really recommend it. I think the most beautiful thing about this and Los Angeles was that it had aspects that made The Sims 3 even more realistic and more exciting. Los Angeles offered Starbucks, and it had the McDonald's, and it had so much intricate detail that kind of made it amazing. And this one in particular has so much detail. There's so much stuff to do. It's so lively, and I feel like you could literally sit in this world and play for hours. So I personally give this world big 2 thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this world, and let me know if you'll be downloading it or if your computer just cannot handle it. And if it can't, that's okay too, girl, okay? I understand the struggle. Actually, no, I don't, but I used to have a really bad computer, so I kind of do understand the struggle. But anyways, you guys, I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you very soon for my very next video. Bye, guys.